The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Yorktown Heights, New York, the NXT European Women's Champion, Mandy Rose.
A superstar that wouldn't look out of place on the roof of the Sistine Chapel. A real work of art, God's greatest creation.
I wouldn't be able to tell. My monitor's all blurry. Can we get tech support out here or something?
As Corey calls her the Golden Goddess. Corey, you've gone radio silent.
I'm just enjoying the moment, Cole. I suggest you do the same. If Mandy Rose told me that up was down and down was up, I'd at least do some research on it.
Welcome, the Empress of Tomorrow.
Making her way to the ring from Osaka, Japan, Asuka.
Asuka absolutely incredible with what she has accomplished in such a short time here. Well on her way to becoming one of the best ever.
An undefeated run in NXT, NXT Women's Champion, a title she relinquished willingly to head to Monday Night Raw. One of the most dominant female superstars ever in WWE.
Making her way to the ring from Staten Island, New York, the Princess of Staten Island, Carmella.
Byron, are you ready to admit the truth yet?
That Carmella's the most obnoxious woman in the entire women's division?
You are delusional. Mella is money.
Carmella, unbelievable career thus far in WWE, and the sky's the limit for this young lady.
And she would have you believe that she has done it all.
She has!
By herself. What are you guys, both on the bandwagon or something?
I started the bandwagon.
These girls.
And her opponents. First, Peyton Royce and Billie Kay, the IIconics.
It's boss time! And here comes Sasha.
And her opponents. First, from Boston, Massachusetts, the NXT Women's Champion, Sasha Banks.
Stephanie McMahon brought Charlotte, Becky Lynch, and Sasha Banks to WWE, and those three women changed the course of history as we know it today.
Yeah, Sasha Banks has been a trailblazer. She has been at the forefront of that change. In fact, Sasha's career-long motto, be so good, they can't ignore you.
You should get one of those rings that say Graves on it like Sasha has.
I'll pass.
This should be interesting, guys, as 6 of WWE's top names square off here.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
She's in a bad way here, Byron.
Don't count her out yet, Michael.
Oh, repeated kick. There are instances when a six-man tag match will feature a team where superstars have not always seen eye to eye or are in the midst of a disagreement. When that's the case, someone on the team must step up and be the voice of reason so the trio can function as a cohesive unit.
Into the powerbomb position now.
And that's not necessarily where you want to be at this point in the match. Oof, kick finds it.
Corey, earlier you talked about what needs to happen when members of a six-man team have differences or had differences in the past. If the team can't find a way to get on the same page, they will not last very long. Someone on the team has to step up and make sure for at least that match, everyone on the team can work together.
That's easier said than done. Just because superstars might be favorites of the WWE Universe or have a common enemy, that doesn't mean they'll get along. It also doesn't mean that any past issues will magically go away. In this business, people have long memories, so if someone sees an issue on their team, they need to resolve it right away. There are times during a six-man tag match where the hostility between two teams overflows. The result is complete chaos, and all 6 superstars duke it out inside, and many times outside the ring. It's complete and total chaos. But if you're one of the legal competitors in the ring during that time, you must return to the ring before the referee's 10 count or risk being counted out and lose the match for your team.
Byron, you talked about the moment in six-man tag matches when all semblance of order breaks down. Many times the two teams are so determined to tear each other apart that they don't pay attention to who the legal person in the ring is or where the referee is in their 10 count. That's a huge mistake.
In the throes of battle, superstars lose their composure, and what was a six-man tag match breaks down into a Pier 6 brawl. And if you don't keep an eye on the referee's count, you could get counted out and be the reason your team loses the match. I can see Byron making that mistake and ruining it for everybody. Nailed it.
Ooh, right in the face.
Destroyed.
She's starting to feel the pressure. I can tell you this is not how she envisioned this match going, guys.
Given what she's been through in this match, she may very well be the weak link on this team right now.
Guys, it seems to me like she's been completely out of her element right from the opening bell.
Ah, look at this.
The slam!
Ah, look.
Thunderous slam.
Woo-wee.
That's going to leave a mark. Mandy Rose's toughness getting tested here.
This six-man match may have taken it all out of her.
Oh, man, I don't know about you guys, but it doesn't seem to me like she has any clue where she is right now.
Guys, she's going to be feeling the effects of this beatdown for days, maybe even a week. Who knows?
In 2016, the New Day found themselves in the middle of a sick and twisted rivalry with the Wyatt family. Things escalated to the point where Bray Wyatt invited the New Day to do battle at the Wyatt family compound. New Day accepted, but what followed was something no one expected or will ever be able to forget.
Peyton Royce was able to get out of the way there.
Corey, we've talked about six-man tag matches, and earlier you talked about one that caught the attention of the entire sports entertainment world. The New Day fought for survival amongst the darkness of the Wyatt family compound in a battle where pickaxes and cinder blocks were used as weapons and automobiles were used as battering rams.
The New Day versus the Wyatts at the Wyatt family compound was not your traditional six-man tag match, but it showed what can happen when issues between factions can't be resolved through a sanctioned WWE match. I'll tell you what, none of the men who fought in that conflict will ever be the same.
Mandy Rose has been called by Corey God's greatest creation. You're the only one, Corey, who calls her that. Why does she have that nickname?
Let me think, Michael Cole. Probably because I have functioning eyeballs. Take a look at Mandy Rose. The creator of the universe spared no expense when crafting the masterpiece known as Mandy Rose.
Backbreaker!
The two of you were discussing why Mandy Rose is quote-unquote God's greatest creation, and I have to say, she is pretty and a great performer. But is it possible, I don't know, you're exaggerating, Corey?
I am not exaggerating in the slightest, Saxton. Mandy Rose is the most talented and beautiful performer I have ever seen. As a matter of fact, the two of you aren't even worthy of viewing her majesty. It'd be like staring directly into the sun.
And it's Billie Kay showing some agility. As Asuka holds court on her battlefield, we are looking at a master of the craft. A representation of what the future holds for not just the women's division, but the entire WWE.
You gotta believe this one's over!
Uh-oh. Oh, breakneck speed. What a hurricane.
Asuka looking uneasy now. You speak to Asuka in WWE's future, Byron. That future may have cherry blossoms falling from the sky, a Japanese symbol of the perfection that is Asuka, the Empress of Tomorrow.
And tomorrow brings danger. Ladies of the women's division, grit your teeth. The Empress is here and she is walking destruction. No one, and I mean no one, is ready for Asuka.
And it's Billie Kay showing some agility.
Corey, you followed Asuka's career. What does her opponent have to be careful of in this match tonight?
Oh, it sounds almost impossible, but you can't be intimidated by Asuka. She can be absolutely mesmerizing in the ring. You can ask any woman on the roster. I mean, Asuka carries this aura of invincibility. It's a mind game as much as it is physical.
You're like a poet, Corey. Talking about Asuka's intimidating aura, Corey. Her reputation precedes her, but if you study and stay focused, you may shock the world.
Yeah, for sure, Michael. You have to psych yourself into believing you are fighting only Asuka in this.
She's countering nicely now.
Yeah, a second ago, she was almost done. Look at her go. Smart, attacking the arm.
Tell me what Asuka can do here to improve her chances. You've got two partners in her corner itching to get in there, guys.
This isn't your traditional tag team match, guys. These matches require a slightly altered game plan.
Fireman's carry. This doesn't look good, Corey.
Couldn't agree more, Cole. This has got trouble written all over it.
And it's Billie Kay showing some agility.
No, reverses it.
And it's Billie Kay showing some agility.
Not today. Shoulder tackle.
Asuka turns it around.
There are times during a six-man tag match where the hostility between two teams overflows. The result is complete chaos, and all 6 superstars duke it out inside and many times outside the ring. It's complete and total chaos. But if you're one of the legal competitors in the ring during that time, you must return to the ring before the referee's 10 count or risk being counted out and lose the match for your team.
Byron, you talked about the moment in 6-man tag matches when all semblance of order breaks down. Many times the 2 teams are so determined to tear each other apart that they don't pay attention to who the legal person in the ring is or where the referee is in their 10 count. That's a huge mistake.
In the throes of battle, superstars lose their composure, and what was a 6-man tag match breaks down into a Pier 6 brawl. And if you don't,
This could...
what a kick.
That has got to be it.
Got the shoulders down. 2! Oh, what impact! Tagged in.
And Asuka was able to get out of the way there. She is on fire.
Toss to the outside. Asuka turns it around.
Ooh, what impact!
Thinking about Asuka, I can rattle off a list of numbers associated with her accomplishments, but I was personally there when her 523-day reign as NXT Women's Champion began. And in my book, that's right up there with Joe DiMaggio's 56-game hit streak. She's definitely...
Oh, and she makes the tag.
And not a moment too soon, Michael.
Oh, and she gets floored by that one.
Yeah, there's no staying on your feet after something like that.
Takes her off her feet.
That's how you eliminate somebody's vertical game.
Corey, you didn't want to mention some of the numbers associated with Asuka, but let me just state a couple pertinent ones. That 523 days is the longest championship reign of the modern era and 7th longest reign of all time. What's Peyton? Oh, you gotta love Peyton Royce. That spinning leg lariat.
She's got it now.
She's got her in her sights.
Suplex through. Not done yet.
Going for a third.
The Venus flytrap. Now, she just needs to finish her off.
Over time, there have been various types of 6-man teams that have been successful. There are family trios like the Guerreros, the Grahams, the Andersons, and the Von Erichs. There have been members of factions who have also produced tremendous 6-man teams like the Fabulous Freebirds, the Four Horsemen, the NWO, and D-Generation X.
Byron, you mentioned some families and groups that created incredible 6-man teams. Talking more about factions, don't forget about the likes of the Hart Foundation, Evolution, the Wyatt family, the Shield, and the New Day. These are only some of the trios who had unbelievable matches against a variety of adversaries.
Carmella.
Super kick. Is it enough, though?
And a kick out. Still seems a little early. Something that is always important in a 6-man match is having the ability to perform double team moves. One of the things that successful 6-man teams try and execute are double team moves and then have the third team member perform a signature or finishing maneuver to deliver maximum impact to an opponent.
What a clothesline! Ouch! And stomping away in the corner.
Just ruthless.
This might be it!
Oh my!
Carmella with a nice reversal. Both teams working well here together. That's not always the case in a 6-man tag team match. Oftentimes, you'll see personal agendas eat their way into the action.
These superstars wearing the wounds right now of what has been an absolutely thrilling matchup.
Looks like she's gonna. There it is. She's made the tag.
And her partner is on absolute fire right now.
Sliding hip attack. If that doesn't end it, I don't...
Hoping to end it here. This is at 2. Well, that was a close call.
This is amazing.
What a stomp. Good grief.
Look at Asuka go, my goodness. Striking from every direction.
And one to the face.
And there it is.
Cover here. 1, 2, 3.
What a six-man tag match.
Something tells me WWE fans will be discussing this six-man tag match for years to come, and I can't blame them.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs, because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. This entire match was just one big highlight reel, and I didn't expect anything else.
Here are your winners, Mandy Rose, Asuka, and the Princess of Staten Island, Carmella.
Wow, huge pinfall win here tonight.
Let's not overcomplicate things. This business is simple. It's all about wins and losses, and it sure looks to me like somebody has figured that out.
The arena is still buzzing over that great match.